Hello, welcome back everybody. Let's continue on our road to 1,000 episodes. In this episode, I am not gonna worry about red chips because that has been taken care of. That is working its way back now, as you can see. No, what we are gonna do in this episode is a little percussion I made up here. What I did here is I connected every chest in the system to each other with red wires, and I said, okay, I am gonna make a red wire go to this decider combinator, and I said to it, when iron ore is less than 10k, you are gonna give a signal 0. The power switch over here has a wire condition when signal 0 is equal to 1, so when there is less than 10,000 in the system of iron ore, it's gonna get on, it's gonna switch, and the light is gonna become red because the constant combinator over here will be powered. To show that it's working, we are gonna now set it up to a higher, which means it's going on because we have 100k and the red light is going on. And what I want to do is I want to make for every basic ore, so iron ore, which I already have, copper ore, coal and oil, and then it's gonna be filled oil barrels. I want to make a little system like this one, so I prepared for this a bit. I need the decider combinators, and we are gonna put a few of them down, so 1, 2, 3, because we have 3 more ores left. Let's get some more power switches. I don't know if I can make more. Not yet, because I need copper and I need iron. But of course, let's get some iron because we do not have enough of it. And we can make enough now. There we go. So let's get a few of those going. We need a few more lamps. We can just ask for those. Red wire we have enough of. So let's connect the red wire from the pole to every thingamajig. And we are gonna say to you when copper ore is less than 10,000. There we go. Output 1, and you are gonna put a signal 1. You are for coal. So when coal is less than 10,000, you are gonna put output signal 2, and you are gonna only output 1 of it. You are gonna have filled barrels, and these are crude oil barrels. When that is less than 10,000 as well, just for the even number, you are gonna output signal 3. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get the power switches in place. So it's gonna be power switch 1, power switch 2, power switch 3. We need copper wire for it, and we can make some copper wire, of course. I believe. Where is my copper wire? There it is. So you are going to right over here, as well as over here, and over here to you, and this is the output. So we are gonna delete this line, and we are gonna reconnect it up here, and it has been wronged here as well, so let's just get these all to the right place. We are gonna need some more electric poles. Each and every one of them has gonna have its own electric pole. And let's request some because we don't have any on us, and I don't feel like searching in this mess right here for the electric poles. So what we could do is disconnect these, get one from you to you. Let's get, we could also make it a bit closer to each other. Then we are gonna get rid of all of these, get one from you to you, get one from you over to you, and one from you over to you. Then with our red wires, we are gonna give you a circuit condition. There we go. So you, when signal 1 is equal to 1, you no, is equal to 1 when it's equal to. Why are you? Oh, that's why. Of course. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That would mean we need to do something about our spacing, so I can delete you for now. Let's get you over here, then one over here, one over here, and one over here. We are gonna delete all the lines of copper. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Like that. We are gonna need more copper cable, of course. After that, let's grab just a plate. Make some copper wire. Go to you. Go to you. Go to you. And last but not least, you are going over here. Then we need our constant combinators, and we are going to place you over here, and over here. Let's set the these as well. When signal 2 is equal to 1, and when signal 3 is also equal to 1. There we go. And why is signal 3? Oh yes, that's correct. That is correct, of course. My bad. That is correct indeed. Let's get these lights going. So one light over here as well, over here as well, and over here. This light is going, of course. Get these wires going. I want you to be red, and you are going to use the color when red I could just, let's just keep it at that. I want you to be green. No, I don't want you to be green. I want you to be pink. Yes, let's go for pink. So when pink is going, my copper will be less than 10,000. My copper ore. And you are gonna use the color. If a color signal has a greater value than 0, the lamp will show that color. If multiple colors are present, only one of them will be used. So I don't need to set you up. You can just be blanked out. Like this. There we go. So no. Use the color. You are gonna output the yellow signal. No, I don't like yellow. Let's go with well, this color then, cyan. And you are gonna output for me the green signal. And you are not going because you are not on use color. Signal is greater than 0. Yes. So I still need to get these colors right in there. You are gonna be pink and you are gonna be red. There we go. So of course our oil is less than 10,000. We are at 357, 53. It's a bit it's getting used, of course, so that's gonna be a thing. The other things are good, so we don't need to worry about them. Here we have it, a nice little presentation of what we have in our system in raw materials. The rest is being ordered, of course, by the robot itself and by the things we put in the system. And so, next up, what are we gonna do? We are gonna check on plastics. Plastics is doing a bit better, as I can see. It's now running, which is good because that means more red circuits. More red circuits means more everything, almost everything, at least more of these guys over here. Why aren't you running? You miss one of those. You miss one of those. Why do you miss one of those? Oh, you are requesting these. You don't need these. Not at all, my friend, not at all. Oh, you guys are missing the red circuits, of course, of course, of course. Oh, yes. Oh, this has also ran out. I'm not gonna make this hard on myself, so let's just do this. You can also delete these and this one. So this iron patch is almost done. How much do you have in you? 37. Well, you are just gonna run empty soon. Ooh, there are a lot of things not being built because there are stupid trees in the way. Where's the other tree? There it is. Can't mine it. We just leave this thing over here. See if I can leave you. There we go. Leave this thing over here. done. Here is a tree. Needs to be deleted for me. No more trees, no more trees. There we go. I see over here that there is still a tree blocking every. Ooh, and the stone patch. Let's get into the wall. The great wall of no brains. There we go. Let's get this stone patch. There we go. Let's just delete you by robot, so my other robots can place them. One over here needs to be deleted. There we go. You need to be deleted. Delete. Why won't you delete? Come on. I'm asking nicely. I don't care about those down there. And why are you out of power? Oh, because you've used it. Okay, yes. It was just in place. I understand. Our nice solar field, which we have no influence on. Good. So we have to go this way. Check if there are any red circuits coming through. There we are. One of them at least. Not much yet, but that's because plastics is still being a bitch. We have lots of crude oil, but it's not being processed fast enough. I also made preparation for the rocket fuel. I have set these to go up to 10k in total. Mainly because I had too much light oil and my oil refineries weren't working properly, so I had to quickly fix this. And I did that with solid fuel, which will later be turned into rocket fuel, simply enough. These are all near full, so that's good, that's beautiful. Let's see over here, our science is going great actually, it's running non-stop. That's good, that's a good thing. It means we have enough production again. We are not back at full production, but we are at least back at some. Robots not doing that great. We have, how much robots do we have? We have lots and lots of robots, more than enough. So that's not something to worry about. So I think what I am gonna do in the next episode is I am going, well, before I say what I'm going to do in the next episode, I want this to be running quite as well non-stop. Well, I need more red circuits for it, and for more red circuits I need more oil processing, which means I think in the next episode I am gonna set up a new oil base, something like that, over here, right over here along the edge of the map. Let's delete this and delete this as well. So I think right here is gonna be a oil base, and that oil base is gonna produce more plastics and more. Ooh, nice attack, mate. Nice attack. Very beautiful indeed. It's gonna produce more batteries, more more plastics, more everything, and but I am gonna have to do some research for that and some figuring out how to get it running properly. So that's gonna be for next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this one, of course, as always, and also as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Later.